안녕하세요 여러분, Hallyu Reviews입니다.
Hello ghouls and goblins, I'm Shamra, and I'm here with my girl Sabrina, and we are Hallyu Reviews, two Americans who are swept up in the Korean wave as it reaches across the globe. We have a love of all Korean music. We're reacting to ATEEZ Fever Road, and this is episode 7.
Yes, we are taking a look at Fever Road at a viewer recommendation for the month of October, where we dedicate our reactions to all things scary and spooky Halloween themed, or fun, dress up Halloween themed as well, but
it's true.
This year it happens to be mostly spooky, so.
We do like the fun stuff though too.
And I apologize, my sinuses are killing me, so I sound funny, but I promise I'm good. But we have done the other 6 episodes. There are 8 in total, so if you haven't had a chance to check those out, make sure you look in the description section down below. The basic.
Well, and this is the second one that they've done that's been to be continued.
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And so really check out episode 6 first if you haven't watched
seen this,
episode 7, because
yeah.
Now we're in the middle of a mafia game.
Yeah, I
sort
mean,
of.
Sort of, yeah. So the whole idea behind this series is that they've basically discovered a kind of Jumanji-like game.
ATEEZ Manji.
Yeah. ATEEZ Manji, there you go. And they have these different missions that they have to complete, and if they successfully complete them, they get a puzzle piece, and they're gonna have to put it all together at the end. But this one is a continuation, like you said, from the one just before it. And in that mission, so there's we know that San was given an individual mission, but nobody else knows that. And so the ATEEZ members are in what they're referring to as a mini field day. So they're getting all these little games that they have to play. And while that
they'll get the puzzle piece.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So they think that those games are what determine whether they're successful or not. Or weren't they doing 4 versus 4? Wasn't that what they were doing? They're supposedly 4 versus 4. But so anyway, they're doing these games, and meanwhile San has to do his missions, which he had to get a picture of him and Yo Sung and Uyang. The 3, was it Uyang or Songwa?
No, it was Uyang.
It was Uyang. So it was the 3 of them together, which he got that one already. That was in the last episode. And he has to do something with Hongjung's sock, which I think it's take it off. He has to get, either he takes it off or Hongjung takes it off. It would be so much harder if he's having to get Hongjung to take it off. If he can take it off himself, you can just rip that bad boy off. And then the third and most difficult task seems to be putting these white dots on their clothing without them noticing. And he did put one on, was it
Uyang's one?
Uyang? Yeah. He put one on Uyang and then, saw it. Didn't see him stick it on him, but saw the sticky thing and took it off. And San's like, no. So really interested. The poor guy's got to be under a lot of stress. So this is a to be continued. So we're going into it trying to see, did San succeed? So here we go, episode 7.
Uyang's fair. Uyang's fair.
Like a carnival fair? Or
they've all been
fair as in just? Because Songwa had liberty. Because I remember you commenting about freedom. Mm-hmm. You know, had a dream. Yosung was yearning, I think. I don't remember what Hongjung's was. Okay, so they're doing a bit of a recap here.
Oh, with the keys.
They had to find the right key just to get in the door. Jung almost broke it. Not the key, the door. ATEEZ Manji. Oh, boogie! This was the mission they failed because they didn't get the food right or something. Oh, that one. Oh, episode 3 is hilarious. They had to dance off the calories they ate. That's San getting his mission.
정치를 완벽하게 숨겼을 때 당신은 이 팀의 히어로가 된다. Okay.
There's his picture. That would be hard. What if they never sat next to each other? How would you do that?
I think he literally just made that act happen with the song.
Yeah.
자, 이제 그럼 다음 팀 문자로 봅시다. 하나, 둘, 서희. 핑퐁 ASMR. 핑퐁?
ASMR.
Ping pong? Is it ping pong?
가자.
I'm so glad someone else did it.
그렇게 많은데?
내가 맞출 수 있도록 잘해볼게.
왠지 윤호라면 할 수 있을 것 같아.
준비
Ramen.
시작. 저렇게 바삭거리냐? 꽃갈콘 그런 종류 같지 않아?
깡이 들어간 거.
So is that like some kind of potato chip? I can't see
아니야
what he's
깡은
eating.
깊게 안 돼요. 깡이라기는 너무 깊어.
They're so serious.
형 얘기하는 거 뭐죠?
Okay, so this shows us them divide into four on each team.
이게 뭐지?
손가락으로 한 거야?
아니 좀 두딱한데?
He has it on his face.
주거니 멘탈.
That's the sound of my nerves breaking down.
Yeah, poor San.
옥수수칩 같아.
It says corn chip.
옥수수칩 맞아. 맞는 거 같은데? 옥수수칩이야.
잠깐만. 네, 정답 말했습니다. 말하셔도 돼요.
Oh, they're savage.
하나, 둘.
I would think it's a corn chip too, though.
옥수수칩.
His
He's
default
putting it.
is
What? She's
yeah.
putting it on Mingy.
His default is to lay down on them, which only San I think could pull off like that.
거의 다 맞췄는데.
He was smiling, so I guess he got it on him.
It's
Turtle
a
chip.
It's
What's a turtle chip?
Oh, it's a turtle chip.
Now they're all eating it. I thought only the winners got to eat it though. I'm confused.
와 저걸 먹는다고?
대박.
리액션 방이 있어요?
Oh, that is a sun
That's
chip.
a Dorito.
It's a sun
Oh, it's
chip.
a sun chip?
And they said it out loud.
그 소리가 좋아. 그 띵땡땡. 맛땡사 아니야? 아 그거.
이 소리는 그 새우과자.
Kills me.
새우과자. 잠깐만
You have to know the flavor?
정답. 새우과자. 새우과자.
Oh, you.
탈락. 야야 그 사람도 주지 마. 그 사람도 왜 줘? 우리 진짜 너 그거.
Young. Mingy steals food from Jungho a lot.
Yeah.
그래? 내가 또 야무지게 올게. 뭐야? 지도면 안 된다.
Is that cantaloupe?
It's carrot, and he hates vegetables. Poor
Oh,
San.
look
Why
at
would you
Sonny.
do that?
됐어?
할게.
시작해줘. 응?
Ugh.
과일은 아니야. 과일은
It's like making me eat celery.
Oh, poor Sonny.
고추인가?
Pepper isn't that crunchy, is it?
대파.
얘 대파 못 먹어.
Oh, I would really hope he wouldn't have to bite into pepper now.
나는 피망하고 싶으니.
파프리카?
아니야.
Aw.
먹는다니까?
Yeah, see, I bet they wouldn't guess like veggies, honestly, because he doesn't eat
하나,
them.
둘, 셋. 하나, 정답. 하나, 둘, 셋.
Carrot of rage.
고추.
Which you?
당근이야? 당근을 먹지를 못하는데.
Aw.
와.
Aw, it's an apple.
He's like, why can't I eat that one?
Why couldn't they have given someone an apple?
Carrots are good for you. I know that doesn't help, but
딱딱하네.
Oh.
사과다.
oh, nice.
사과야. 사과야.
Quietly stealing an apple. Minky and food. Do they not feed this kid?
It's because he's so tall.
정답. 사과.
I mean, he eats a lot too, but he's not stealing food constantly.
주문이 왜 최소예요?
아이 거짓말이지. 여기서 너네가 이기면은 게임 끝. 근데 우리가 또 이긴다. 그럼 한 판 더 해야 되지. 한 번 더 해. 또 이긴다. 2대 1이지. 5라운드까지.
근데 우리가 질 일이 없어. 우리 너무 잘해.
He's trying to buy more time.
파이팅!
그 작은 손을 쥐고
He's like under the counter. Oh.
Songwa's looking at him.
How's he gonna pull that one off? He's acting like nothing happened. J-ball, J-ball, J-ball. So he's gotten 2. Oh my gosh. And this is the 3rd and final game. He's got to get 5 of them.
웨이브.
아 누가 제일 길게 갔나?
아 그래?
준비 시작 그렇게 하는 거 맞아.
That's an interesting knife.
껍질을 깎는 거 아니면 나 사과 못 깎아.
사가 없어지는 거.
내가 봤을 때 끝날 때쯤 사과는 없어.
His mental is disappearing.
Why?
저희 노래 하나 틀어주시면 안 돼요?
여기 너무 조용해요.
아 잘한다.
영희야.
씁싸다.
아 이제 좀 잘한다. 잘하네.
이게 얇게 들어가네.
끝. 나이스.
끝.
아 잘했어.
끝.
아 잘했어.
He goes and drop the apple.
끝.
잘했어.
뭐야?
뭐야?
형 잘하는데? 저거?
Oops. He's used to destroying apples.
도전.
그거 이제 제일 잘
뭐
끄는
영상이 스무스한데?
시간이 없어. 천천히 해.
이게 그래도 긴데? 그래도 야 그래도
Don't go too fast.
제일 긴 거 아니야 지금 지금까지?
침착해. 우리는 어차피
천천히.
아니야 됐어.
Is it longer than Ouya?
됐어. 오 됐어.
At the moment. Oh, it is.
내가 또 소시적에 과일을 깎아봤다. 내가 해봤거든.
Oh no.
Oh, he may have saved it. Okay.
맞지?
형도 예능 탓할 거야?
끝.
Oh.
끝.
긴장된다 이게.
도전하고 시작하세요.
Why are his eyes so big?
뭐 하는 거야?
왜 민기야? 눈 커 눈.
야 그냥 가면 그만 찍고 빨리 해.
제가 누구 보셔.
아 갔네? 빨리.
He's doomed.
안녕히 계세요, 여러분.
아 갔네? 빨리. 너 예능이야?
민이 잘하는 거야, 잘하는 거야.
도전. 민은 맨날 하는 거죠. 쫙빡 쫙빡 그런 거 있잖아.
오야 깊게 들어갔어.
You know. Uh-oh.
야 우리 게임 다 지겠다 이거 어떡하냐.
이거야 진짜 뭐 하는 거야.
Whoops.
너 양심 없는 거 아니야? 너 양심 없는 거 아니야 진짜로?
도전.
홍준이 손가락이 선색해서 이런 거 되게 잘하거든.
They are 2 birds of a feather.
너 있잖아.
A knife. Really sharp, apparently.
It's also too big. You'd want a paring knife,
Yeah.
something much smaller.
아 혹시 몰라 산이가 이걸 갑자기.
That's not the type of knife you peel an apple with.
모른다. 저는 할 수 있다. 아 저는 할 수 있다.
오 나이스. 야 뭐야. 야 사라 너가 해주자. 침착해.
Oh no. I forgot who the teams were at this point.
손이.
This man doesn't need any more stress.
재산 화이팅. 했어.
너가 지면 게임 끝나.
이거 볼게.
와.
Oh, that's too skinny. Oh.
Make it big, or thicker.
아 이거 축구보다 재밌는데?
This is more exciting.
Oh.
Oh.
야 아깝다.
야 이겼네 우리가.
죄송합니다. 되실 필요가 없을 것 같아요.
와 이렇게 해서 한 판도 못 이긴 거야 우리?
무팽진이고만.
너무 잘 되면 안 되는 일이.
Does he have to be done now?
좋았어. 이긴다. 아직도 모르고 있는가?
He's
진실은
standing
진실.
behind
Yeah. Yep. The truth is beside you.
우리 옆에 있대. 이게 게임이 아닌 것 같은데? 뭔 말이야? 뭐지?
뭐 있다 뭐 나온다.
사산. 너이 자식아!
황정's like, what's happening? I would feel the same way.
He's a spy.
잠깐만. 제가 아까 뭘 좀 봤어요. 뭘요? 내가 이렇게 했는데 얘가 계속 내 신발에 집착을 하더라고. 막 계속. 갑자기?
아 잠깐만. 아까 내
뭐야? 왜 그런 거야?
이거 뭐야?
That must have been his approach, putting on everyone's slipper.
나 봤어. 나 우영이 이거 붙어있어. 이거 우영이 떼줬었는데? 안 들리지?
아 그래?
너 여기에 붙어있었어.
윤호야 와봐. 윤호야 와봐. 너 여기 있어. 여기.
진짜로? 뭐 한 건데? 진짜로? 뭐 한 건데?
And nobody questions it because he's weird all the time with them, you know.
형 안 됐다 형.
아! 산이가 게임을 하는 동안 이걸 다 붙여야 되는 거지. 근데 나는 우영이 거에 떼줬는데? 우영아!
우영이 돌아봐. 우영이 여기.
Smart. That way no one saw it.
Oh yay! He got him all.
야 그 또 붙였대.
내가 이것만 했는데.
뭐 있어? 뭐 있어? 나 어쩐지 아까 내가 너랑 앉아있는데 자꾸 이렇게 앉아가지고 계속 이렇게 부끄러워. 진짜. 뭔데 왜 이러지? 이러고 있었는데. 아, 그래, 그거였구나.
모험하는 동안 해서.
아, 그게 그거였구나, 나.
형 양말 벗기는 것도 포함이었어. 양말 벗기는 것도 포함이었어.
아니, 그거는.
여기 양말 안 벗겨?
Okay, so he took it off. Nice. He's a hero.
이게 뭐예요?
아 그러면 산이는 여기 팬 거예요?
우와, 재산이 이 뭐라 해야 돼, 이거.
그러면 우리의 운동회는 밑밥이었네요.
뭐야 운동회는 아닌 거예요? 이거 선물 안 주세요?
그치 그 운동회 첫 게임을 위해서 한 거야.
나 안 해. 근데 이게 우리 전체한테 다 좋은 거야.
형이 우리한테 안 들키고 했어야 미션이 수행한 거예요?
응. 선물 받을 거.
But he was noticed. He just,
But he wasn't
but
questioned.
no one like brought it up, yeah. Because they were so focused on the other games.
야, 내가 여기서 살렸던
It's blank again.
형 받은 조각. 오메 안 해.
일단 한번 보자.
제 노력의 결과물이 저건가요? 따라합시다. 삼각형. 야 우리 보자.
Everybody's trying.
삼각형.
It's the other half of the chromer.
Yeah, but all the words are on the bottom.
It's true.
And we know they didn't get
They
one of
didn't
those
get one of
pieces,
those
so they only have
pieces,
one
so-
left. How do they figure out what it says when half the words are missing?
와 캠프파이어.
왜 궁금한데?
Oh, s'mores! Are they doing s'mores? Oh, sweet potatoes.
This looks
That
like
would
where
make more sense.
San was earlier when he got his mission. So I wonder if this was actually shot before they got ready for bed.
진짜 캠프파이어는 처음이야. 이걸 보니까 많은 생각이.
Because
No. Oh, maybe because San was in the same jacket.
Yep.
And maybe they just left
and
and.
Hangzhong doesn't have the sty thing on when they go inside. He has his glasses on.
달 2주년인데
2년이 너무 훌쩍 지나갔지.
맞아.
아, 나 그때 생각나요. 이게 우리가 이제 딱 성인이 됐을 때 이제 다 같이 모여 있었거든요. 그때
아, 맞다, 맞다,
우리가
맞다, 맞다.
땡 칠 때.
우리 다 10대 후반 막 20살 이럴 때 다 모여가지고
그쵸.
뭔가 이게 되게 시간이 빨리 가긴 하잖아. 쟤네 누구야? 아씨 이거 여기서 아 쟤네가 ATEEZ야? 아 ATEEZ 잘한다. 약간 이렇게
all your
반응이
hard work.
바뀌는 걸 보면 더 열심히 해야겠구나라는 걸 많이 느끼는 것 같아.
Talent.
되게 아쉬운 건 우리 앤서 활동 마지막에도 팬분들이 없었잖아.
그때였지.
근데 오래된 친구를 되게 계속 못 보는 느낌?
Aw.
그게 너무 답답했던 거지. 2년 동안 에이틴이랑 함께 해왔던 추억들이 있잖아요.
에이틴이라는 이름이 딱 처음 생긴 날.
아
이제
에이티즈랑 데스티니를 이제 합해서 에이티니라 이름 만들고 에이티니입니다 이렇게 딱 했을 때 이제 같이 막 기뻐요.
나 그게 엄청 어색했어. 우리가 에이티니 이름을 처음 불렀을 때 진짜 어색했어. 지금 너무 익숙하네. 맞아. 다시 관객분들 있는 무대 서면 데뷔 때만큼 떨릴 것 같아.
울 것 같아.
And they're so amazing in concert.
진짜 이렇게 감성 느끼다가 북소리 나면 진짜
2주년 동안 고생 많았어요, 여러분들.
So this is only their second anniversary.
우리한테 많은 믿음을 줬잖아요.
It's amazing to think of what they've done in that whole
항상
time.
행복이라는 믿음을 주고 싶기 때문에 평생 함께 하고 싶은 우리 에이틴이한테 꼭 지켜주고 싶습니다, 이런 마음으로.
우리 되게 초반에 이런 얘기 많이 했던 것 같아. 되게 초반에. 영원히 함께하자. 막 이런 얘기 진짜 많이 했어.
맞아.
그래서 제가 준비를 했죠. 따뜻한.
에이틴이를 유니에서 에이틴이한테 불러드린다는 의미로
맞아요.
네, 영상 한번 만들어 봅시다.
As it says, this one star 1117 came on.
노래를 불러야지.
노래 불러야지.
노래를 불러 다시 할까요? 다시 할까요?
뭐예요 이거?
노래를 불러주는 건데 왜 뮤직을 하고 있어요?
Take two. Oh, the crew's in the background.
죄송합니다. 여기 다 봤어요.
Take three.
한 번 더 실수하면 인트로 파트 바꿀게요.
네. 저번도 나 약간 터졌는데.
Love Hongjoong.
He is savage. Fix on. There's no fix on in that song. I don't think so. Oh no!
Is that the second camera he's broken?
On this trip,
이불 깔자. 일단 깔자.
이걸 어디 있어?
it's like a 3-day trip.
나 홍중이랑 우리랑 가운데 스타일.
여러분 되게 가주세요.
기미 기미.
Gimme.
괜찮아. 어? 우리 집으로 가.
집으로 가.
안녕히 주무세요.
Uh-oh.
나 다리 엄청 길어. 아 근데 분명히 내 밑에 닿는 게 없었거든. 오늘 생겼어. 없었는데 생겼어.
진짜? 여기 딱딱 맞아. 딱 좋아 지금.
Oh, they're so cute.
가자.
Wow, you're tall.
잘 자요. 야, 너무 잘고.
Oh no.
야 이불 작아? 이거 부족해? 물렁거려.
He covered it.
있어. 진짜 있어. 야 잠깐. 경민이 형 진짜 있어.
나 봤어.
벌써 뭐라 적혀 있는데?
개인전이에요?
야 묵혀.
Is he biting him?
근데 마지막 순간까지 너희의 소중한 것을 잘 지켜.
Your precious possession safe.
아 이거 잘 지키래. 가 자자. 자고. 야 이거 갈고 진단해가지고 누가 갈고 진단해 껴? 자.
Oh, they're gonna try and steal it while they're sleeping? Oh.
야 이거 너.
What's exactly the precious thing?
야! 멤버.
A member. They're gonna kidnap one of them?
알았어 자기.
나가. 내가 제일 소중하니까.
Oh, Hongjoong. I kind of hope they steal him.
진짜 멤버 아니야? 다들 소중하고.
And they'll be like, no one protected me.
곳곳을 없기에
Oh, because I was scared and
그동안의
frightened.
나는 모든 것이 거짓이었다. 다시 나에게 그들이 와주기 전까지 난 두려움에 파묻혀 헤어나올 수 없었다.
Aww.
Oh wow.
하지만 이제 다시 일어날 수 있다. 그들이 오직 나를 위해 와주었기 때문이다.
Aww.
난 이제 두렵지 않다.
Aww.
이제 진짜
Now
나를
there are
찾아
3 extra members of them.
우리라는 단어로 완성시킬 테니까.
Aww. That's eerie how it's shot.
Oh, I thought
The
it was
shooting.
creepy, like the way they shot with
Yeah.
everyone looking up, or him
Oh, yeah.
looking up at everyone. I thought that was creepy.
Yeah, angles in the way you shoot, they have a lot of impact on how a person receives the image. So whenever it's shot looking down on something, that has a certain feeling versus looking up at something. So, wow. That one was interesting. It was really intense, and like seeing like what poor San had to go through to get
San. Why are
and
y'all
accomplish
picking
the
on
mission for him.
Sonny?
I feel like he's always the one picked, but maybe this really worked for him because I feel like amongst all the members, he's one of the most like skin chippy. Like he's always like hugging them or kissing them. Him and Ooyoung, like, and since they already used Ooyoung in the kidnapping one, it would make sense that they would use San. Because I can't think of any other member besides Ooyoung who is that like always like hugging them. Like, did you see the thing when had to go around and like hug the members randomly? It was like a TikTok or something. Yeah, and it was so cute, like because they all reacted a little differently. Like it's just the different personalities. Of course, it had to be San, in my opinion. I don't know that it would have worked with anyone else except maybe Ooyoung. But maybe Ooyoung would have made it too obvious.
Well, and then remember, because I think when you watched, it was like behind the scenes or something, but then like San comes back and Yoonho's hugging a different member, and he's like, "You're hugging someone else."
Cheated on me or something.
You cheated on me.
Yes.
Like,
He's hugging Mingi, and Ooyoung and San
Ooyoung
and
San.
Songhwa all come in, and they're like, "What? I thought I was the only one you hugged." And Mingi's like, "They're making a big deal out of nothing." And I'm like, "Oh, Mingi, sir, you would have been very jealous if you walked in and was hugging someone else." So it's so funny how much they love each other, but they all seem to really, how we've said like Woozy is 17's favorite member, like they all love Woozy, like he's just their absolute favorite. I feel like Yoonho is that way with ATEEZ, like everybody like just really loves him, and it's sweet to see. I laugh every time there's an image, like poor thing, I sent her pictures all the time that cracked me up of like the height differences. It's so pronounced with these guys, and yet they do a really good job, I think, accommodating. But
well, especially when they're performing and like in their music videos and things, because you don't notice it, but then when they're like all standing still and like standing like straight, it's like, wow.
It's also really smart. I've noticed they tend to keep Mingi and on the outside, and then it doesn't like go down to the shortest or whatever, but they vary it up enough that it doesn't catch your eye. So when you're doing photography like bridal parties and things like that's a trick to. And most people think you put them in the center,
in the back, and then he'll come forward and back and forward. Like he alternates.
Yeah, and there are always levels with their choreography. They're very aware of these things. They're always performing. They always like know what looks best and take advice from each other and feedback and all that stuff. They really use it to their advantage. So, and this one, it was just how competitive they get, because it was like, oh, we're already winning, why do we have to do the third game? I'm surprised we're even doing this. Of course we won. Like all the smack talking, and then the frustration, and then Hongjong being the one like, wait, what's happening? Like, what? I don't understand. When they realized San was the spy. So very fun.
And it didn't take them long at all. It was just like San, and they were like, attack! Right.
Well, and then they all started saying like things that they had noticed, but he didn't get caught because they never brought it up. Was just, but again, it was like how comfortable they are with each other, that it was not odd for San to be doing X, Y, or Z. I mean, it was enough that they were like, yeah, I noticed that, but not enough to stop filming or to comment on it. But they were all like, yeah, I noticed this, and I noticed this, and that was weird, Like, but was it really that weird, the things they have you guys do sometimes? So,
well, and I love how he got Hongjong to take off his sock. Like, does it look like the same on the inside?
Right.
Because some socks do actually look different, like the green and like the red, like trim and stuff, like different. Right. But like, really, why?
Yeah.
Why would you think to ask that question?
And yet he was able to just take the sock off, and Hongjong didn't stop him.
Anything about it. He was just like, well, I don't know. Let's look and see. So cute. So cute.
Very cute. So this is 7 of 8 episodes, so we only have 1 left for Fever Road. And if you are enjoying our reactions to Fever Road, make sure you like and subscribe down below so you can see all of the content for Halloween as it's coming out. This is going to be on both of our channels, so if you are a teenie, if you're big fans of ATEEZ and you're watching this on our multi-stand channel, make sure you check out our ATEEZ X Hallyu reviews and see all of our ATEEZ content. There's a lot more there that is ATEEZ specific that we don't put on the multi-stand channel, so make sure you check it out. And And if you have other recommendations, whether it's ATEEZ, whether it's Halloween, whether it's anybody, make sure you let us know in the comment section.
It's true.
And if you like
like
drama,
drama, make sure you check out Hallyu Reviews, where we tell you which dramas to watch, must watch, or completely skip. Until next time,
annyeong.
annyeong.